Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly love reading for Virgo. Hope you're all well. Thank you so much for dropping in to listen. I do really appreciate it. Especially all you people who are here at the drop of a hat as soon as they're uploaded. I'm amazed sometimes. Thank you so much. All right, Virgo. What is the overall energy surrounding Virgo? What is the overall energy surrounding Virgo in their love life? What do they need to know? Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? Community. By the book. Some of you might be reminiscing, thinking back. The elephants never forget, something to do with back in time, doing things by the book, tradition, thinking of your traditions, your beliefs, maybe looking back towards something that happened, something that brought you joy, something that happened out in the community, something that maybe was said, some gossip, something like that. I feel there's somebody's thinking about building something here. Someone's thinking about their traditions, their beliefs, their behaviors, their something that happened that brought joy, or something that happened in the past in the community, amongst friends, family, traditions, beliefs, behaviors. All right, one more. I feel like I need, there we go. Time for a nap. Yeah, there's something that needs to be cleared up. There's been a bit of a break here. I feel like you've been concentrating on work and you need a break. Possibly. Oops, sorry about that beep. I forgot it does that. That's my little confection oven warming up something. All right. I can sit there for an hour. All right. Virgo. Here we go. Wow. We have Ace of Wands, passion, creativity, something that brings you joy, thinking of something that was said, something online that maybe you said, you seen, you heard, some gossip, something like that, something about online dating. Ooh, looking at things from every angle. You're feeling stuck, or you've got a Pisces coming towards you, or that's sitting here stuck looking at things from every angle, looking at taking a different approach. I feel we have the Queen of Cups here. Somebody here's feeling pretty dramatic, pretty drained. Somebody's kind of sad, very emotional right now. Oh, look at that. And they're supporting her. That's so sweet. He looks like he cares. All right, so we have something going on. Yeah, there you are, looking into the future. You could be looking into your past. It's funny. You're sitting here, you have everything you need. I feel you're pretty comfortable, looking out for yourself, but you're looking into the future, like what else is out there? What else is there? You're thinking about the past, your traditions, your beliefs, your behaviors, how you've seen yourself maybe, possibly. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. You may be thinking of commitment, marriage, things like that. Maybe you're wanting something more solid, something more reliable in your life. Maybe you've been single for a long time. And we have the Knight of Chalices. You may be working through this, taking your time, looking at the details. You could be looking at old family albums, okay, of good times, memories with somebody. Thinking of the good old times, possibly. You're working through something very slowly. I feel like this is you, or it could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or it's just a slower moving energy where somebody's very focused on the details, trying to get things right, because the point of getting everything right is to move towards success, okay? So you may have to travel back in time in your memory to be able to move forward, okay, to have success. This Ace of Pentacles. It's something reliable, a new beginning, something solid here. You're looking into the future. It's like there's something missing. Maybe you can't put your finger on it. You're a little bit stuck here, but it could be a Pisces coming towards you. But I feel this is definitely you here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Maybe there's a Pisces that you're thinking about in the past, something you heard. The Queen of Cups is, somebody who's had a very tough time in their love life. It's somebody, it's been an uphill battle, just a lot of emotion, sometimes drama. This is somebody who wants love. Someone who has had, just had a hard time. It's just emotional. But they, this is also a person who goes within to heal themselves. And what they do is they go off and they just keep, once they heal, they take some time to reflect. The Queen of Cups is a healer. She can go within and she heals herself, and she just goes off and offers that cup to someone else. She just keeps getting out there. So maybe, maybe this is your energy. Maybe you're feeling like it's time to go out and meet some new people. Okay. And yeah, I feel like the by the book is going past in time in your memory, your history. You might be looking at some old family albums, things like that. Kind of, yeah, something's coming to an end here, though. I feel like you're about to rise like the phoenix from the ashes. See that? Something is done. It's burnt to a crisp. It's toast, but look at that phoenix on her arm, raising it up, ready. Yeah, that's interesting. Kitty corner, love that. And back around, rising up, healing, beautiful. End of a cycle here. It's time to build things back up again. Time to, maybe you're building yourself up. Maybe you're, look at that, looking out there, just like this Nine of Pentacles, looking out there. There's got to be something else out there. Here she got the Queen of Pentacles sitting on the porch. She's got the little gnomes to take care of. Everything's kind of under control. And now what? What's next, right? Yeah. So there's something being built here. Something's done. It's ended. And it's now time to build it back up after a break. So you may be clearing your head, clearing your energy, taking a little break. It's holding back a little bit, doing a lot of thinking, maybe when you're lying in bed at night. And we have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, something's burdening you. You want to drop something that's a burden, or maybe you're thinking of starting something new. Maybe you're thinking it's time to put an end to some burdens, some things that are bothering you, to just kind of go back in time and deal with it and work it through little bit at a time till you get it just right. Very slow moving. But I feel as though you're letting this go, whatever this is, like something you want to let go of that's bothering you. Maybe you're thinking it would be nice to have someone to share the responsibilities. I'm thinking, some of you may be thinking of commitment, marriage. You're thinking of that. Maybe it's something that you never really wanted. You didn't really believe in marriage. Didn't believe in, it wasn't your beliefs. Maybe you weren't, you don't really follow the status quo. Yeah, there we go. I see you getting some clarity, being rejuvenated, dropping some burdens, thinking of a new beginning, something happier. The sun is beautiful. It's a new beginning. It's clarity, it's truth, it's happiness, it's family, it's beautiful energy. Look at all that. Love it. So there you go. I feel you're going through something here, and you're kind of going back in time through your history. Maybe to do with your family. Thinking of a better time when times were fun. You could be healing from something, taking a whole different approach, looking at things from every angle, maybe taking a second look, and letting something go. This is a healing Queen of Cups, yeah. Going off to offer up that cup. You may have somebody here. I see this passion as somebody that I feel like you're very passionate about something, very creative. You're ready for something new. And it's something that you're very focused on. Somebody very sexy and attractive, maybe. You're looking at things from every angle, checking things out. It's a bit of a spiritual journey, The Hangman, I feel like you're ready to come out of this Hangman, here on your head. But it could be this other person who's sort of hanging there, checking you out, looking at things from every angle. And maybe ready to offer you that cup, or Maybe you're worried this person's going to go off and offer their cup to someone else. They may be the person too. They could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I see Leo energy here. The sun is shining. This is a good thing. So I feel like you're gonna get some clarity here. You're clearing things up. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. Yeah, thinking about that new beginning. Very passionate about this. Something solid, something reliable. Tell me about the Hanged Man. Yep, sitting there clearing your head. I don't know how you can clear your head when you're standing on it, but let's hope it's the other person. Yeah. So we have somebody here who wants to talk, wants to clear things up. They're looking at things from a different perspective. Maybe they're looking at things from your perspective, their perspective. Maybe it could be an apology, or it could be a, can we talk? Something about this Queen of Wands, yeah, to put an end to a painful situation. Trying to find a way, the best approach. Maybe you're thinking of approaching somebody, or they're thinking of approaching you. So we have the Queen of Cups. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Yeah, reconciliation, judgment, making a decision. It's a very emotional decision. This is, like I said, rising from the phoenix like the ashes. Something is, it's judgment. It's like you're reborn, right? And there's a need for some very heavy healing. This is a big decision, though. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, something more solid. Nine of Pentacles isn't so bad. I mean, it's close to Ten of Pentacles, but there's something missing, and that's that one pentacle. That's that person. Something solid, something reliable. Wow. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles right there. You're working through something. You're taking your time. I mean, it could be the other person coming towards you. They may have Earth in their chart. I'm seeing really heavy Earth. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. Yep, hey, there you go. That's how it works. You have the Ace of Pentacles. You add the water. Things start to grow, start to develop, paying attention to it. See, there's a garden here. Things are growing. They're paying attention. They're nurturing things, taking care of it, making sure everything is just right. Beautiful. Wow, beautiful energy. So let's see what this Knight of Pentacles is. Very sincere energy. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. Why is this here for Virgo? What is this Knight of Pentacles about? Yeah. We got the Two of Cups, soulmate connection, doing things right, making things right. I see there's a possibility of something solid, a fresh new start between two people here. Making things right between you and somebody else. But it could be them coming in. I'm seeing this emotional energy, this Pisces energy. It's a need to clear things up, a need for some healing. And this healing will happen because the Queen of Cups energy is healing. It's going within to heal it. There's a little drama, some tears. It takes a little time sometimes. And then there's that judgment, that resurrection, rising like the phoenix from the ashes. I just can't believe how that's kitty corner. I love that. That's my favorite. When I know a reading is flowing, is generally that kitty corner tells me something's coming kind of full circle, coming back around. Tell me about the swords. Ten of Swords. Why is this here? There we go. Yeah, so there's somebody waiting for this. They're holding on. Someone's holding on to this passionate new beginning, looking in the distance. And it was a very painful ending here. Something happened, but it's not over because the judgment is there. Someone's making a decision they've been holding on here, doing a lot of waiting for a really long time, and now they're looking out there. So there's that community card, getting out there. It's a Three of Cups energy, going out to meet new people, ending something here that's a burden. Someone here needs to take responsibility for something, or somebody wants somebody who will share in the responsibilities and a new beginning, ending something that's a burden. It's dumping that weight off the shoulders, right? The monkey off the back, as I call it sometimes. Things that bother you, burden you, that don't really help you get ahead. Oops. Yeah, there's that movement. Yeah, so there's somebody coming back around. This could be you going back to somebody. It's very slow moving though, because there's something that it's a burden. It's going to take some time to work out. Doing things right has to be worked through very carefully. Everything needs to be exposed, okay, and very clear. Tell me about the sun. The sun's going to illuminate this. It's going to clear things up. Tell me about the sun. Why is the sun here? The sun. Yeah. So 10 of Wands to the 9 of Wands. So yeah, because it's moving back. So I feel there's somebody here who's wondering if they should have a new beginning or just give up. Because it is a lot of work. It's very slow moving. There's a person here that's waiting. I see fire energy. Could be Leo. Definitely seeing a lot of wands. This could be you if you have Leo in your chart, or your person of interest is somebody who's looking back, and it's a lot of work. I see this Queen of Cups energy. I feel this is more of an energy read than a sign reading. Because it's definitely, like, look at the energy here. It's like, wow. So we have this 9 of Wands. So somebody's looking back on all this hard work. They're pretty beat up, pretty tired. Not sure if they should give up or if they should just drop this last wand and drop the burden. So they're looking at the burdens. They're looking at this work, how much work it is. Someone's carrying around something that's burdening them. Okay, it could be to do with their traditions, beliefs, their behaviors, the way they conducted themselves in the past, the status quo. Commitment, maybe somebody doesn't have any faith in this situation. Kind of a Hierophant energy, doing things by the book. Tell me about this community. Someone's not so sure if they want to have a new beginning or if they want to just drop the burdens and move forward successfully to rebuild. Rise from the phoenix, right? Rebuilding. Ending something that no longer serves. Tell me about the community. Why is the community here? Oops, yeah. So there's a lack of clarity. So somebody here is not getting a lack of clarity. We've got the Princess of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Someone's up in their head thinking, but they're not getting the clarity they need. To do with this community, 3 of Cups, friends, family, community. It's joy, happiness. Somebody, it could be you, it could be your person who's looking at this, and there's no, somebody's not clear about something. Sometimes that's a reunion, not so sure about a reunion, or there's no clarity yet in the situation. So if this is your person, they may be ready to offer that cup to someone, ready to make a decision to go out and meet new people or to have some kind of a reunion with somebody, but they're not clear because there's a lack of clarity. See, we need that sun. These burdens have to be dropped here for the sun to shine. Things need to be clear, otherwise it can't move forward. So tell me about by the book. Why is the book here? Why is by the book here? Why is the book here? Why is this here? Why is this here? Oops, I dropped some cards on the floor and I didn't even notice. I'll get those. It's like, why is my deck so small? There we go. By the book. Why is this here? There we go. Yeah, so there's something here. Yeah, there's something to do with someone's beliefs, traditions, their behaviors, the way they conduct themselves in their relationship, traditions, habits that need to be released. It needs to be purged and released. Old relationship baggage. Someone has their hopes and dreams for this to happen. Somebody's sitting here waiting. There's been some kind of very painful ending. Someone's waiting for the pain to subside, for somebody to rise like a phoenix from the ashes, come back around and make things right, do things the right way. It's very sincere energy. Tell me about the building blocks. Ooh, somebody may be building a house. This card in this deck reminds me of like the Tower, right? It's a painful ending. It's done. It's like the Tower coming down, but it's a little more long and drawn out, you know. And then once it's over finally. And then we've got this Phoenix here. So I feel it's like something. It's like rebuilding, right? Rebuilding the house, rebuilding the foundation in a relationship. Somebody is rebuilding something, their foundation. Somebody may be just working on their house here while they're dealing with this. Okay. Maybe building a house, building a home, rebuilding the foundation, seeing things differently, rebuilding their beliefs and traditions, the way they see things as far as commitment and marriage, you know, their traditions and their habits. Wow, yeah, so there's this investment. Yeah, someone's waiting very patiently here, waiting for the right time. Takes a little bit of time. It's very much an investment, though. Somebody may be investing in this rebuilding of this foundation. Somebody literally could be investing in building a house, building a home, a relationship, a commitment, but it's from the ground up, I'm feeling here, because this Phoenix is here. Yeah, there's a need for some clarity. Some things need to be healed. Yeah, see, neither one of you have any clarity. Someone's not speaking their truth. It's not what they do tell you. It's what they don't tell you. You have to worry about Prince of Pentacles, lack of clarity. It's a need for some heart-to-heart conversations. Things need to be healed here, but the truth has to be spoken. If the truth isn't spoken, this foundation can't be rebuilt. These burdens, somebody will just look back at all this work and give up, and there will be no new beginning. There's a need for clarity, you see. Things need to be cleared up. It's all cerebral energy, stuff up in the head, taking a little bit of break, clearing their head, clearing the mind, making a decision to speak the truth. Tell me about the Prince of Swords. Someone's been holding back. They are not clearing things up. Things haven't been cleared up yet, and that's what needs to be done. So there's a need for patience here. Yeah, there's some communication. Somebody is trying to figure something out here to do with their controlling their emotions, trying to fix something. Someone might have been a little bit sneaky here, trying to control the situation by not speaking the truth, not being clear, because they want to control something. But I feel what usually happens, there's a communication here that was a bit sneaky. Or somebody was trying to figure out how to fix something, how to get this is somebody, you know, some arrogant, somebody who will do whatever it takes, even be dishonest, deceptive, to get what they want, to get things in control, because they're trying to hide their feelings and their emotions, but they want to be in control. So that's what needs to be healed and fixed right there. There's a lack of clarity. It needs to be cleared and healed. Somebody's being kind of sneaky, or someone's trying to figure out how to get control of a situation before somebody gets away. Someone's a little bit out of control when it comes to this little bit sneaky behavior. There's some kind of a communication, fast moving energy here. Somebody will take their passion elsewhere and exit stage right if there isn't some clarity, some truth. Something needs to be fixed. So that's the situation. Interesting enough, but wow, what a beautiful reading. So yeah, this card fell on the floor. Yeah, somebody's trying to manifest a new beginning, but they may be using manipulation, right? Because we got this 7. But it is figuring out how to fix things too. Someone's trying to figure something out here, and the only way to do it is to manifest the truth. Someone has everything they need. Someone has all the tools that they need here. When you master the magician, you have everything. This is the master, right? But when it's used in a deceptive way, when it turns into manipulation, mind games, things like that, then, you know, things start to get out of control. Someone's lost control here because of this. All right. And somebody may be getting away, because I feel there's this person who's about to make a decision. They're not clear yet about a reunion with somebody, or going out and meeting someone new. And I don't feel the decision's been made, because the sword is down. If the sword was up, we would have a queen. So someone's not clear yet. So wow, crazy, you guys. Let me just grab these outcome cards and see what it gives us. It's a very positive reading, though, because I feel like this is something that there could be success here. Somebody manifests and uses this energy in a positive way, because they have everything they need. They have all the tools. They've mastered all the tools. Earth, fire, air, and water, right? Mastering all the tools. That's the all the kings and all the queens of each suit, mastering and going through all the elements, all the things that each king or queen has to go through. When you learn those, once you get past all that, you become an empress or an emperor, and then you're really the master. Once somebody learns everything, that's that status. It's learning those lessons, learning the things, learning the skills, but it has to be done just right. It has to be done in the right way. There has to be justice, fairness, balance. So let's see what's going on here for Virgo. Virgo, what is the outcome of this situation for Virgo? Ooh, there you go. There's that justice. To be fair. Somebody needs to be fair. They need to play right, doing things the right way. Justice, balance, fairness. I can't believe that flew. Whoops, another one. Wow, they want to come out. Yes. It's about cooperation and compromise. Has to be fair. Somebody shouldn't have to bend, right? It's being flexible. Somebody shouldn't have to flex all one way, because that's not fair. All right, so when there's manipulation, somebody is trying to control the situation through manipulation, being sneaky. They're not being clear. They're not being honest. So that's right. They're holding back the truth, holding back some of the information. There's things that need to be exposed here for this to be put to rest, for somebody to put all this behind. The other wand is right here. It's right there. That's all it takes, is that one more wand. 10 of Wands, it's over. See, right here, somebody's waiting. They got their hand on that wand. One more wand and it's over. Somebody's ready to release. Somebody let the situation go and have a new beginning elsewhere. All right? Or someone's thinking about, could be you or them, dropping these burdens to let something go, to have a new beginning. But it has to be, everything needs to be exposed to the truth. Clarity. Happiness. Yeah, some things need to be cleaned up. There's some cleaning up to do. Clearing things up, healing, taking a break, clearing that negative energy, letting all that negative energy, negative patterns, negative habits, and negative traditions, behaviors, beliefs, and let them go, to purge and release all that baggage. That's the hopes and dreams here, but someone feels it may be out of reach. They don't have a lot of faith here. Yeah, there's a message here, a message in a bottle. It's an emotional message. This is where it starts. We're going back to the beginning. There's a need for a message to heal things, to clear things up, releasing that negative energy. Look at things from every angle, every perspective, very spiritual energy. Okay, to put an end to a painful situation. All right, Virgo, beautiful reading. Wow, you got something cooking here. Yeah, there's definitely TikTok, time is running out, it says. Somebody may be ready to drop that last wand and go off and have a new beginning. Time is definitely running out. One more card. It's got to be positive, Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? Messages and guidance from Spirit. What does Spirit want to tell you? Whoa, heavy. That just literally came right flipping over, like a direct message. Yeah, somebody's going from the dark into the light. Okay, that's an awakening. Somebody's going through an awakening right here. It's Judgment Day. Leaving the dark, negative energy in the past. That's that devil energy, right? It's leaving it in the past to move into the light where things are much more beautiful. Okay, lovely energy. You guys, take care of yourselves. I wish you the best. Looks like a pretty happy ending to me. It's just I feel there's a need for a little patience here for this energy to move forward, but time is running out. I feel, or someone feels it is. And yeah, TikTok, right? Someone feels someone's going to get away. Time's getting away on them. All right, take care, everybody. Wish you the best. Bye for now.